It's all about the flavour. The flavour from ggmix the flavour. That's it. Hi, welcome to ggmix. Today I'm going to show you how to make this delicious vanilla sheet cake that's covered with lashings of cream and filled with sweet strawberry jam, sour raspberries, fruity blueberries and more cream, and then finished off with some intricate cream piping and a few raspberries to give it that little bit of elegance, because that's how we roll here. So let's get started. Add your room temperature butter to your bowl and beat for a few minutes. Then scrape down the sides of your bowl and your beaters and beat again for another minute. You'll know when you've beaten it enough when you take your beaters out and your butter holds its shape just like whipped cream. Scrape down your bowl again. Can you see how silky my butter looks? This is the look we're going for. Now add your sugar and beat until everything is light and fluffy, and don't forget to scrape down the side of your bowl halfway through to make sure you've got everything mixing together. When you're done, your mixture should look like this, fluffy and soft. Add your first egg and beat until it's incorporated, and scrape down the sides of your bowl. Add your next egg and beat again until it's well combined. Then add your vanilla and your Greek yogurt and beat so everything is mixed in well. The Greek yogurt is going to make our cake moist and also give it a little tang that you won't really taste, but it will balance the sweetness perfectly, giving us an amazing tasting cake. I know I keep saying it to you all the time and you're probably fed up of me saying don't forget to scrape down the side of your bowl, but I want you to taste this cake's deliciousness, because this cake is all about the flavour, and if you don't scrape down the side of your bowl, your cake won't taste as good as it can be, and there's no point in you making this cake, so please scrape down the side of your bowl. Now add your baking powder and half your flour and beat for 10 seconds. And scrape around the sides of your bowl and add half your milk and beat for another 10 seconds. Give your bowl a scrape and then add the rest of your flour and beat for another 10 seconds. Scrape down the sides of your bowl again and add your milk and beat until everything is combined, but don't over mix it. Now, for the last time, scrape down the sides of your bowl. But you're happy to hear that, innit? Now add your batter to your tray that's been lined and greased and spread it out as evenly as you can. Then bake it in your preheated oven for 20 minutes, rotating your tray halfway through. Check with a skewer on different parts of your cake that each section leaves your skewer clean. Then carefully take your cake out of the pan and leave it to cool on a cooling rack whilst you get your cream ready. In a stand mixer, add your cream and icing sugar and beat until it's just about to thicken, but still a little bit runny, because when we start spreading it out and piping it onto our cake, all the movement will agitate the cream and it will start thickening up. So try and get your cream to look like this consistency. Once your cake is cooled, cut around the edges and have a try. Then cut down the middle. You may want to get a ruler out if you ain't confident with my method of using my knife as a guide. But hey, it works, innit? Now I'm transferring my first layer to a cake board I've covered with foil so it won't get dirty. This cake board won't be the one I'll be serving my cake on, but because the crumb coat is going to be kind of messy, I don't want to ruin my final cake platter. Alright, now to your base layer, add a good dollop of strawberry jam and spread it out evenly. Then add another good dollop of cream and spread it out as evenly as you can. Then add your raspberries and blueberries, and finally add your final piece of cake on top. Okay, I know it looks a little bit lopsided and wonky, but don't worry, it'll be perfect when I finish with it. Trust me. Just stay with me and you'll see. For our crumb coat, add a nice blob of cream to the side of the cake and push it in as much as you can with your spatula. Then with a bench scraper, even off the sides, and then keep repeating this on all 4 sides of your cake. Now for the top, add a generous amount of cream and spread it out as evenly as you can. Then finish it off with your biggest offset spatula to get a smooth finish. Now do one final check on your sides and top with your scraper and fill in any holes, then put it in the fridge for an hour to set. When it's set, add a lot of cream to your sides, then with your scraper smooth any excess to get your sides as straight as possible. Now do the same to your top with an even bigger dollop of cream. Try and get it as smooth as possible. Give your sides a final check because the topping tends to go over the sides. Fill in any holes and smooth them in. Now one last check on the top. Add any extra cream to make it even, and now onto our piping. See, I told you to stay with me in it. It's not wonky anymore and no one's going to be any the wiser either. I've filled my piping bag with the rest of my cream and I'm using a Walton 47 piping tip. I'm slowly moving my hand up and down to form a ripple effect all the way around my cake's bottom edges. I'm going to do the same for my top edges, trying to keep each ripple the same size. Also, keep all 4 corners free so we can pipe a lovely base with our Walton 21 piping tip. Beautiful. Now add a raspberry on each flower base and we're done. Make this cake for your next special occasion and you won't regret it. It looks fantastic and tastes amazing because it's all about the flavour. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share. And if you want to keep up to date with all my latest videos, please subscribe below. So until next time, bye!